Hey everybody, Sneaky Narcotic, back at it again with another YouTube video, and today I'm playing a vampire deck. This deck is actually kind of copied from one of my favorite YouTubers. His name is Mono Black, and he did a similar deck. It's not an actual copy, so yeah, it's my own spin basically on his deck. He had a little more than I did as far as vampires, and I added the treasure map, the Legion's Landing, I want to say, and I believe I added Sorin, Veneful, Bloodlord, but I don't remember if he had it in there or not. But I was watching it the other day, and I was like, this is pretty cool. So the whole idea about this deck is to use Sorin, Imperious, Bloodlord to be really sweet. That -3 putting a vampire I have in my hand, so playing a vampire for free for his -3. +1, you may sacrifice a vampire when you do. Sorin deals 3 damage and you gain 3 life. That's really good. And then +1 otherwise, your creature gains lifelink and death touch and put a +1/+1 counter on it, which is pretty good too, especially because I have Bloodthirsty Aerialist in this deck, and that card is ridiculous. So it is an Esper colored deck. I have Quasiduplicate because being able to double up your Legion Lieutenants is pretty sweet. Mirror Image for the same thing. Also, you know, Bloodthirsty Aerialist is a good card to copy. If I need some card draw, I can copy Champion of Dusk. So there's just really good cards. I actually have Mirror Image in here because Sorin can get Mirror Image back when he comes down. So that's a good thing there. Dusk Legion Zealot. This card's in here for just a little bit of card draw as well as being a blocker. Plus that pimp out mustache plus goatee combo. Vampire of the Dire Moon will stop people attacking you so super hard because they do not want to lose their best creature to a 1/1 Death Toucher. I actually just added Legion's Landing. I finally got another rare wild card so that I could get Legion's Landing, and that's mostly because I really... When Dominaria came out, not Dominaria, Ixalan. When Ixalan came out, I did not actually play a lot of vampires, and I didn't spend a lot of money on this game. So that means I didn't get a lot of wild cards like Legion's Landing. But between Legion's Landing, Adonta the First Fort, and Treasure Map and Treasure Cove, I honestly don't know if I should keep the 21 lands here, or go down another land and like go up potentially a Legion's Landing if I could find one, or making Sorin, Imperious, Bloodlord a 4 of. Or hell, making Mirror Image a 4 of. So that's thoughts for a different day. I do not believe that this is, again, the best vampire build, but I think this is one of the funnest. It did well when I practiced with it. So, anyways, without further ado, let us get into some gameplay here. I do want to mention also, I've wanted to thank you guys. I just reached my 75th subscriber today. And that you guys made that possible. I've always thought it was impossible to become a YouTuber, especially with my content being Magic the Gathering and not, you know, Call of Duty. But I really appreciate it. I do. It almost brings me to tears to think that there's 75 of y'all out there that actually enjoy my content and want to see some more. And if you guys want to join the 75, please hit that like button down below. Hit that subscribe button and hit the bell notification to let y'all know when the video is coming up. My computer just woke up, so it might be a little. There we go. Yeah, sorry about that. My computer just woke up. Oh dear. So this isn't that bad of a hand to keep. I don't see any new cards other than the Bloodthirsty Aerialist. The Treasure Map is a good card to see in the Dusk Legion Zealot. And I have a top end if I ever want to get my Imperious out there. Imperious Bloodlord? I call him Sorin 3, so whatever you guys prefer to call him. You know, now that there's like 3 Sorins out there, and it's kind of ridiculous. Oh, by the way, this is a matchup that we've been getting recently. It's mono red, and I tried to explain this to somebody who messaged me the other day. I play regular play, or non-competitive play when I'm making decks, because I don't want to run into just mono red and just Esper control, and it's not fun to consistently see the same deck over and over and over. Oh my god, it is terrible. You know what I mean? So yeah, that is the reason why I do play the way I play. The other thing is that I don't play best of 3 because I am a terrible, and I mean terrible, sideboarder. I do not know how to make a sideboard. Whenever I do make a sideboard, and there are some videos that I'm like, okay, well, this would be better to show off in a best of 3. And it's not that I don't know how to make a sideboard, I guess is what I mean to say. It's more that I don't know what's the best cards to use for... How do I put it? What's the best cards to take out of my deck in place of a specific card? That's what I mainly have a problem with. Yeah, that's mainly what I have a problem with. So we're gonna Temple of Silence. I almost called it a Triumph of Silence. Yes, a Temple of Silence here. Legion's Lieutenant is an okay keep. What I think I'm going to do is I'm going to Bloodthirsty Aerialist. Next turn, have a Sorin out. He can deal potentially 5 damage to me right now. And I imagine if he had a Lightning Strike, he'd throw it at my Aerialist. Okay, well, he lost the game. Congratulations, he lost the game. We're going to put Sorin out. We're going to +1 Sorin. Or, excuse me, +2. I forgot that's a +2 ability. Pumping my Aerialist, which will make me also gain some life here. And effectively say mono red sucks. That is the good thing about this deck, is I added just enough life gain to actually be worth a damn. Yeah, I do believe so. Now granted, I added the life gain all because of Champion of Dusk here. So, yeah. Yeah. Alright, so if we do this, do that. I think that's correct. So we're gonna go ahead and treasure map Legion's Landing, or Legion's Lieutenant. That is gonna throw me off because, like I said, I haven't really played with Legion's Landing. So, Legion's Landing there. Make another vampire. And then +2 again to make my life gain bigger. And Mono Red just has no way of coming back from this. I have a 6/7 lifelinker. You're not killing my Planeswalker anytime soon. So yeah, he's just... I hate to say it, but he's screwed. So, yeah. Yeah. Ooh, a land. Alright, so as you can see, this deck can punish mono red. You'll have to excuse me, guys. I just got home from work. Ugh. Alright. Ooh. I'm playing black spells today. That'll help me with my daily challenge. I hope you guys have been having a fantastic Tuesday. I didn't have too bad of a day, but it was a late day at work, which is why I'm a little groggy. But it's okay. It's okay. Life's good because I have vampires. I mean, the immortal life is good because I have vampires. In a hand that I cannot keep. This is a better hand. I need a white mana, but this is I say better hand. It's not the best hand. I don't think I need 2 treasure maps, so that one can go away. And we'll put a tap land down. Yay for tap land. Ooh, we're playing against goblins, probably a Cavalcade of Calamity deck. And that's a white land, so there we go. Legion's Landing, buddy. Woot woot. Well, do we do Legion's Landing this turn? No. No. Hello? Hello. Okay. So what we do this turn was we put down treasure map. We're going to let him deal 1 damage to me or whatever he wants to do here. But next turn we can put a Legion's Landing and a Vampire of the Moon out. And then tap the treasure map. I think that would be good. Goblin Warchief. Goblins he controls have haste. Okay. Well, let's see how he likes these apples. Right here. Legion's Landing. Vampire of the Moon. Of the Dire Moon. My bad. And then we'll scry here, see if we can't get something good on top. Ooh. Well, that's good. That's a good Quasiduplicate. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate the nice part. We're playing tribal versus tribal. Goblins or vampires. Who will win? Aww. He does it. Yay. Nah, I'm still not blocking for now. We're going to play Vampire Aerialist, right? Yeah. Bloodthirsty Aerialist. My bad. I am terrible with names. Just throw me away. I'm terrible with names. 3-4. Next turn, I think we'll go on a Quasiduplicate. Because I think it's more worth it. Now, it won't copy the amount of +1/+1s on them, but it will still make it to where I have another viable blocker for goblins. Oh, a Krinko. Well, yeah. Why don't you go ahead and throw him out there? Oh, come on, man. What are you even thinking about, computer? Yes, please throw your Krinko at me. I would appreciate it. So, take out your Krinko. Should have guessed. Okay. I think we lose, so good game, dude. That was good. Aggro of Goblins won. That's pretty good. There was nothing I could do there after that. Yeah, that was just really good. Okay. Next game. So that's 2 mono red decks back to back there. Wonder what that's about. Rada. I think it's because I'm playing Esper colors. I think if I took the blue or the white out, that I would see a lot less mono red. And same for that guy. I think that he's probably seeing the same as me. Keep 7. Alright, so enter tapped. Go. Next turn, I believe I'm going to Legion's Landing. Depending. Okay. Ooh, that was a good depending right there. Treasure map into a land would be good, but no, you know what? Let's just stick to the original plan. Treasure maps are kind of for a long term. And let's see if we can try to aggro him a little bit here. Put some Bloodthirsty Aerialist out. Doom Descenta. Well, we did not get another land. Uh-oh. But we did get a 2/2 with lifelink. There you go. Have that. I wonder what he's playing. Maybe he's playing like a Divine Visitation deck. This is the first mono red deck I haven't... you know, I at least appreciate that this is not a mono red deck. Oh, you're killing me here, boss. Okay, so we'll Dust Legion Zealot to see if we get a land. Yes, there we go. No attacks. I'm going to flip Legion's Landing next turn, which will give me a 4th land. And then we'll see. Call the Cavalry. Well, that sucks. That absolutely sucks. I think what we'll do is we're going to bring the Imperious Bloodlord out, -3. Bring out Champion of Dusk. Lose some life, draw some cards. Throw this in there tapped. There we go. So no blocks for now. So that way we can match him and not lose our Legion Lieutenant. I wouldn't mind a Quasiduplicate for next turn. Quasiduplicate into maybe a treasure map. Wouldn't be that bad. Call to the Feast. What are you doing? What the hell are you doing? Okay, well... Bloodthirsty Aerialist seems good. Then we can put down a treasure map. And then swing here. Actually, we're going to cancel that. Ooh, I believe we're going to cancel that. So, let's swing first. We'll swing with these 3. Right? We can't be afraid to lose the Imperious Bloodlord. Swing with 3, flip a Danto. The Danto gives white mana, so that's actually kind of bad. No, we were using it for the treasure map. That's great. Okay. Let's see what he wants to do here. Do you want to lose any creatures? Because any of these blocks would lose a creature for you. We're going to put a +1/+1 counter, I think, on my Legion's Lieutenant. Are you going to really, like, 5-for-1 my Dusk Legion? Okay, well, that's awesome. You're wiping your board. I wonder if he is going to do this for a specific reason. So, next. Sure, that's fine. All of that's good. All that's gravy. Let's see, how many of these are... None of these are gates except for 2, so unless he's dealing some damage here. Oh, shoot, I forgot to take up Sorin. Crap. Okay. Thoughts for next turn. Well, before we forget, I'm going to put a marker here to remind myself to treasure map. Call it to the Feast. Okay, well, treasure map. Don't need another land. I appreciate that, though. Yes, okay, that is the card I have been waiting on. So, here we go. We're going to Quasiduplicate. And then we're going to Sorin, I believe. Or do we Quasiduplicate again? Getting rid of Vampire of the Direman, because we don't really need it. Oh, okay, that's right. Ha ha ha, just kidding. We'll give one of our creatures +1/+1 Death Touch and Lifelink. How many do we need for this? We need all 4 lands for that. We might as well put another Sorin out there, sure. Why not? it doesn't really matter if we flip treasure map right now. So then we take some life, pump, 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 and then we swing and swing. So yes, he could kill my Imperious Bloodlord next turn, and I'll be fine with that. Yeah, I'll be fine with that. Whatever you want to do here, boss. I'll probably Quasiduplicate again. Bloodthirsty Aerialist. And then just empty out my hand. Probably still have enough mana to do treasure map. So that's good. Ooh, what is this? Blood-soaked altar. Pay 2 life, discard a card, sacrifice a creature. Well, I'll be... You know that your thing's not going to do anything, right? You know that that demon's not going to do anything, right? Just want you to know that demon isn't going to do crap. Yeah. You probably should have still swung up my Imperious Bloodlord because I can do something and you're... Okay, so first off we're going to pay 2 life because I don't care about my life total. We are going to +1. +1 this creature. Then we're going to, before we do anything else, -5 this. And bring back the Champion of Dusk. Lose 4 life, draw 4 cards. Oh, look at that. That's beautiful. Dusk Legion Lieutenant. And then we Quasiduplicate a Legion's Lieutenant. Shoot. I said we'd get rid of Vampire, of the Dusk Dire Moon, right? There we go. Then we put down another Bloodthirsty Aerialist, and hey, look at that. We're winning super hard. He has to 1-for-1 block each one of my creatures. Well, he doesn't have to, but he probably should. Oh no, actually he does have to. Looky there. Looky there. Alright, so gained a lot of life. Trigger, 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 trigger. Hey, look at that. A 13-14. Good game, yes, good game. Vampires are kind of OP in the late game. I appreciate your honesty. Alright. I think I have time enough to play one last game, so let's get into it real quick here. And before we go any further, please let me again ask you guys to like, share, subscribe, do all that usual YouTube stuff, and I would greatly appreciate it. You can bluff your opponents. Oh, really? Oh, jeez, man. BLT. For those that don't know, I work at Waffle House. I love BLTs. I haven't had one since I've worked there, actually, to be fair. But I do love BLTs. Oh, you're killing me, deck. You're super killing me. I probably shouldn't have kept this hand anyways. I need a third land, and then need it to be a shock land. Well, there's my shock land I was talking about there, yeah. Pay 2 life. Dusk Legion. Hey, I'm getting those lands I need. Love the land drops. Okay, so I think what I'm going to do now is Bloodthirsty Aerialist. Swinging for 1, of course. We're playing mono white on my mono blue so far. I think it might be Azorius Flyers. Maybe. Well, it might be mono blue. Huh. Tempo. It's a mono blue tempo. I haven't seen this in a while, actually. So, Bloodthirsty Aerialist again. Let's see how many times he bounces my Bloodthirsty Aerialist. No, I will not attack. Now that you have a ground unit. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cards in hand versus my 4. You know, I've seen this card maybe a couple of times. I just am like, really? Why would you play it? Because I don't ever think, other than for it being a 1/1 flyer for 1, that you'll ever really get that whole draw a card thing. Like, look at that. Cloudkin got the draw a card thing. Okay, so... I think the best way to do this is pay 2 life, Bloodthirsty Aerialist, and Treasure Map. And the next turn, what we can do is we can Mirror Image plus Legion Lieutenant, or potentially do something else. So let's still keep up blockers for now. We're going to kind of stalemate each other for a minute here, I imagine. Spectral Sailor. Hey, well, that's a great card. The problem with mono blue flyers is there's a lot of weenies in mono blue flyers. I need a Sorin of some sort. Callous Dismissal. Okay. Well, your 1/1's not going to do too much. Yeah, so we're going to block. Yeah. Really? Okay. Well, I'd love a land off the top. That's not the right land, but I appreciate it. No, I don't need any more lands now. I need some life gain, which would be super sweet. In fact, oh crap. I think that's what I'm going to have to do. I'm going to have to treasure map to try to find... That's not good enough. And then no attacks. I really need a Sorin bad. Super bad. Next turn I can make 4 Aerialists though, so... At least that won't be bad. And 4 Aerialists. I'll have 4 Aerialists at the end of next turn. And he can deal effectively to me. I'll block the 2, I'll block the 2. So 1, 2, 3, 4 damage. Brings me down to 7. Although he has, I mean, he's playing tempo. He's playing tempo out that, yeah, he's playing the tempo out the butt. I'm gonna give him one of those. Nice. Oh, it's mono blue tempo. How you do it? How do you do it, mono blue tempo? I don't know. I'm just a scrub. Let's see, there's nothing we can do to mono blue tempo. Well, that actually left a bad taste in my mouth, so I'm going to continue by continuing. Because I didn't like that. That was bad. Super bad. I know I said it was my last hand. I'm sorry if this deck runs a little over. I apologize. But I really want to showcase. I don't like leaving the video on a bad note. And especially because I talk through all the load screens, it doesn't look good when you move it around. It looks stupid. So, plus I use that as an excuse for not having to edit anything ever. Let's see. Dusk Legion Zealot into a Legion Lieutenant so far. And then Mirror Image. Always a good card to see. Intertapped. Mono red. Who loves mono red, everybody? It's going to be better if I can get a land. Then I can treasure map plus tap it next turn, maybe. Depending. So let's see here. Lose 1 life, draw a card. Come on, opponent. Come on, opponent. Yeah, I'm on, opponent. There we go. Welcome back to your keyboard here. Hello. Okay, look at that, a land. That's good for next turn. I also could play Bloodthirsty Aerialist. The thing about Bloodthirsty Aerialist, and you know how I was saying earlier I had just enough life gain? I don't feel that anymore. I don't feel the love. Runaway Steamkin. Alright. Okay. Alright, so we're going to play Bloodthirsty Aerialist. Pass the turn. He plays Lightning Strike and kills my Bloodthirsty Aerialist. Oh, wow. That's crazy. Nope, Chandra Spitfire. Even better. Alright, so I think the best thing to do here is probably play a Mirror's Image. I don't think I want to waste a turn by almost doing what I just did there. Why are you changing colors like that? That makes no sense. Alright, no attacks. Why are you black? That makes no sense. I'm black. There, I'm black. You shouldn't be black. You know your Calvacade of Calamity is not going to work, right? Actually. Huh. Because it's upon attack, right? I really need life gain super fast now. Yeah, see, it triggers like 4 freaking times. Hate to do this, but I'm going to lose my Bloodthirsty Aerialist to this. Good thing it doesn't have trample. Okay, so Bloodthirsty Aerialist, go. Bloodthirsty Aerialist, go. Go, and go. I will 2-for-1 your Super Chandra Spitfire. It's way too much life to lose. And of course I get a Quasiduplicate here. Well, we're going to Legion's Lieutenant. Probably take all of this damage that's about to come towards me. Treasure map. Hit that treasure map. Do not want another Quasiduplicate. No. What I'd love is a Sorin right now. Because then I could make sure... Not the Imperious, but the other one. Oh crap, now I want to... That sucks. That's so good. Oh man, now I want to make this mono red deck. You know what? Even if I lose this, I've found my next deck. It's okay? So, bite me. God, that's so much damage. Holy crap. Cavalcade of Calamity deck. Oh my god. I should have put like a Settle the Wreckage in this deck somewhere. Instead of like Legion's Landing, which I haven't even seen. Oh no, that was a good card. Hey, look at that. Intra-tapped. Yep, good game. There's nothing I can do to that. Ah. Okay, so as you guys can see, I might need to, instead of having Legion's Landing in here, go up to 4 copies of Sorin each. That would be great. But anyways, guys, if you made it this far, I really want to thank y'all for watching. And of course, as always, like, share, subscribe. And this has been Sneaky Narcotic, signing off.